Just a little update. Took a trade today. Waited very patiently for this one, but it failed. But that's okay. This is trading. We win some, we lose some, but as long as I follow the rules, that's the main thing. So I'm just going to give you a bit of a breakdown on what happened and why it failed. So I've set this over here at the moment. So obviously we're on the bar replay currently. So again, 15-minute time frame, which is obviously what I start off with. I do obviously check the bias of where the market could be going. I might have had this wrong today, but who knows. So at the moment we currently are at about 7 a.m. So at 6:30 this morning we created some equal highs. The reason I put old equal highs is this was my first markup. New equal highs was when I was obviously patient to see what the market was doing. However, so old equal highs from here to here, okay, and the old equal lows again finished at 7 this morning, so we created equal lows for our zone this morning. And obviously as the market went on during the day, we formed new equal highs, but I'll talk about that as we go on with this trade now. So what I might do is just change the speed down here. So let's just press play and see what happens. So right, the alert was set this morning. So rule 1, mark equal highs. Rule 2, mark equal lows. Set alerts and wait for the area. So the alert was set on this one and the alert was set on this one. So the alert went off, and I was obviously looking to see if there was a rejection or continuation. So this was obviously me being patient. So there we go. And this is obviously when we can now swap to the, get back to this. So at this point, this is currently not active and neither is this one, because we went through both the areas. So we formed a new equal high, and as we went on we formed a new equal low. So these are my new equal highs and equal lows. So this currently is actually my new area of where I'm trying to trade. So again, set alerts, okay, and let's see what happens here. So alert obviously it's gone off. No, it hasn't yet because there we go. So the alert has just chimed on this pass right here. So on this candle. So now we can obviously swap to the 1 minute. Okay. So from here, so I might have actually got this a little bit wrong and had this set up over here, but that's okay. So obviously I was looking for something because I was looking at this rejection here maybe, because obviously as soon as the 1 minute time frame kicked in, an alert obviously should have gone off on this candle here as well. But obviously I was looking for this for a trade, but I was being patient and didn't take a trade from this part here. So we've come down, we have the alert's been triggered. We've now swapped to the 1 minute time frame. Here we have a push down, a push up, again a push down, all the way down, alert. So we've come up here. So this now is where I'm looking at for my change of character. So let's just set my trend line on this one here. Okay, so currently at the moment, this candle is broken above the high, only just, but it still has. That's giving me my change of character. So now what we're looking for is another. So mark up an area for change of character. Wait for the candles to come back to the alert line, which was what we'll do next. So let's just slowly play it out. And we got it. There we go. Right. So we've come back down to the alert line now. Now, come back down to another rejection must be visible. Now, this is where I might have actually messed up, because I thought that this was the rejection right here. So obviously I've set this trade up, ready to go, which would have given me a up to the Asia. Obviously take it back a little bit, it would have given me a 28% trade if this come in. So I have risked 10% on this, so $25 of my $250 account. Let's see what happens. So again, bam, taken out, but that's okay. I might have been a little bit too early, and I think actually there might be a bit of a continuation that goes down here. So what we'll do is we'll just get out of this. Yeah, so I think this here could be a rejection. So this actually might have to come back up, break. So I think actually we might be looking for another area for a change of character. So if it comes back up, then we could actually be looking at a long, but we'll see what happens if it comes back up here. You see actually it did reject nicely off the previous Asia low. So that there actually was a bit of a rejection, so maybe that's where I did miss a trade for the continuation to carry on going down, but we'll see. Here's what it is, 10% down on the account already, but hey, that's trading for you. See you later.